I felt like everyone was playing really solid today. Sometimes it's a little bit tough playing inside because it was really rainy out, so we had to play in here. And the ball comes super fast, so we all were kind of like, okay, we just need to have short swings, really get down. So I think it was a good way for us to kind of practice like hitting the ball like with good timing and staying down on the ball. And I mean, yeah, it feels great to win all the matches, and I feel like we're going to keep the momentum going for matches in the future. She was really good. She especially came out strong in the first set. She was one of those players where if I hit it a little too short or I didn't hit it quite away from her enough, she could really put it away. So I kind of had to adjust and make sure that I was hitting deeper and hitting more angles. But yeah, I felt like I kind of got my rhythm more as the match went on, but she was a great player, so it was a fun match. We've gelled really well together. I've been having so much fun with her, and I also feel like every match we play, we improve more and gel together even better. She reads the net super well, and she's such a strong mental player, which is pretty rare to see, I think, in a freshman. She doesn't let her nerves get the best of her, so it's really fun playing with her, so it's been a good time. I feel like it's kind of a time to work out little kinks. I know that I'm kind of going to try to work on a few parts of my game, so I'm going to try to treat ITA as kind of like a way for me to work on things that I need to work on. But we still have a good team camaraderie while we're there. I mean, I feel like we always make sure to cheer each other on, and you're still repping Stonehill tennis, so even though it's still technically an individual bracket, we kind of try to think of it as like still you're playing for your team.
It was a good win, and we got to get some people in there to get them some more experience. Caroline Ray was back in there, and then our senior Janet, you got in there as well and won the second set tiebreaker. So she's helping us to keep rolling, and everybody brought some good intensity. Even after a big win, they're keeping at a high level. So that's a good sign. She's a strong player for a freshman, for any grade really, and there was a tight first set. I think it was 7-5, and but Taurus, she's so smart, and she knows her game, and she knows how to break down opponents' games, and that was really evident because after she finished that first set, she knew exactly what she had to do, and she just flew through that second set. I believe it was 6-0. But there's still a ways to go, but they certainly have all the talent in the world together, and if we can get them rolling, that'd be huge because again, doubles is huge for us, as evidenced by some of our wins. We got to take at least 2 of the doubles matches. So at the top of the flight there, it's you get a lot of good competition, but they're both singles players. They're just as good as anybody out there. So if we can put them together and get them working together, that would be really helpful for our cause. I know it's a great experience for the girls. I mean, I wish I could play there, but they'll have a blast playing at the U.S. Open courts, and we're bringing in the top 4 and the first 2 doubles teams, and I think we have a good shot for the first time in a while to get some kids possibly ranked if they play well enough and make it into the main draw. We're finally at that level where we're bringing enough talent in the whole NE10 really is had a great showing there last year, and so I think as a conference we're getting a lot more notice in the East because of the talent that's in this conference, and hopefully we can add a few Stonehill kids to that list.